control, and they'll do anything to keep Canadians from noticing. Parliament's budget watchdog has found that the Prime Minister is using fiscal tricks just to hide how much money is being wasted here in Ottawa. He says there's a less than 10% chance that the Liberals will meet their own spending targets, the same targets they've blown through again and again. The warnings keep piling up. The waste keeps growing, and the government's commitment to responsibility keeps shrinking. So the real question is, what are the odds that the watchdog gets fired next, just for telling Canadians the truth?
Yeah!
L'honorable ministre des Finances.
Mr. Speaker, it's only Monday, and we already have good news, Mr. Speaker. Inflation is down. Employment is up, Mr. Speaker. And we presented to Canadians a generational investment budget, Mr. Speaker. We're going to invest to build this country. We're going to invest to protect our sovereignty. We're going to empower Canadians. Mr. Speaker, we're going to grow this economy the second fastest rate in the G7, Mr. Speaker, because we believe in Canada, and Canadians are going to see whether the Conservative believe in Canada, because today we'll have a vote, and let's hope that we're going to walk together. Mr. Speaker, Canada needs to grow.
The honourable member for Thornhill.
Can't afford groceries, they can't afford rent, they can't afford their mortgages, and they want us to support the reason why. I think most Canadians would say no thanks. But back to the parliamentary budget officer. Remember, this is the same watchdog who called Liberal spending stupefying, shocking, and unsustainable. Now he says the government has abandoned any restraint at all. So no wonder the Prime Minister wants him gone. How many more watchdogs, how many more damning reports will it take for this government to stop maxing out the credit card with their reckless spending?
L'honorable ministre des Finances.
Mr. Speaker, I know it's a big budget. I'm afraid they may have missed a chapter, Mr. Speaker. Let me help them. Someone called Kevin Page, Mr. Speaker, we serve our nation, and I quote, "We need to focus on economic growth. We need capital investment to boost innovation, improve our infrastructure, and diversify our trade. We live in dangerous times, and we must meet our NATO spending target." I believe Parliament should approve the budget plan, Mr. Speaker. That's the word of a former parliamentary budget officer, Mr. Speaker. We believe in Canada, and let's hope and let's see if the Conservative will support Canadians.
Yeah, of course, quote the previous one.
The honourable member for Newmarket Aurora.
The parliamentary budget officer rang the alarm on Friday. He tells Canadians there's just a 7.5% chance that this Prime Minister meets his own fiscal promise. The Liberals have twisted definitions so badly, he now recommends an independent expert body to police the numbers, as he uncovered a $94 billion reallocation in the budget. And what is the Liberals' response? Not a correction, but an effort to silence the watchdog. Replace the referee rather than play by the rules. Will the Prime Minister tell Canadians why anyone should trust his fiscal rules when he has no intention of keeping them?
The Honourable Minister of Jobs and Families.
Mr. Speaker, I'm a member of Parliament for a region that has many small communities. And I can tell you those small communities all across Northern Ontario are looking forward to the investments this budget makes in small and rural community infrastructure, in projects like the Crawford Mine just outside of Timmins that's going to create thousands of jobs, Mr. Speaker. These Canadians, these Northern Ontario Canadians know they have so much to offer, and they are imploring members opposite to vote for them in this evening.
Member for Newmarket Aurora.
Of course, the Liberal government shrugs off their own experts when truth is not convenient to them. One day after the budget drop, Fitch credit ratings rang another alarm, warning that the Liberals' reckless spending is eroding Canada's finances and putting pressure on our credit rating. Budget 2025 blows the deficit up to $80 billion and pushes our general deficit far above the AA credit rating median. They also remind us that the Liberals have a strong track record of breaking every fiscal anchor that they set. How many more fiscal watchdogs need to blow the whistle before this Prime Minister reins in his reckless spending?
The Honourable Minister of Jobs and Families.
Mr. Speaker,
school food program?
This budget aims to invest not only in infrastructure that typically is covered solely by provinces, but also in health infrastructure, Mr. Speaker, in small communities like Kenora, Mr. Speaker, where communities are waiting for those investments so that they can too have the kind of promise that Canadians in larger municipalities have, Mr. Speaker. And so let me just be clear. In Nipigon, Ontario, Mr. Speaker, where I visited a school food program, we are so excited that program will become permanent. On this side, we know that children need food to thrive. We hope they don't vote against hungry kids.
She's so predictable.